That looked like that was full face. It just melted the iceberg.
JTG and Shad just taking it too. The DFW Kartel. But as we've seen many a times, you cannot ever count out the Kartel.
You can't count out the Kartel, but I think the Kartel already underestimated Cryme Tyme. I mean, I was with them last night at the press conference.
Wait a minute. Ooh. This is what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
Now, don't get me wrong, Cryme Tyme are two big guys. The
problem is that this is not intelligent business by the Kartel. The match has already started, hasn't it not?
Has the bell rung? And even if it has, think about the psychological advantage right now. If they don't do anything to Cryme Tyme, look at this psychological advantage.
Yeah, looking at Cryme Tyme right now.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Look at this.
Wait a minute.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Uh-oh, guys. That's your own Daniel Griffey. What?
Wait a minute. This is the
Looks like Dot Mob is in the house.
Dot Mob not afraid. Oh.
Wait, that's all of DFW All-Pro.
They're bringing the locker room with them. It looks as if the Don Father.
There is a just giant brawl going on.
It looks as if the Don Father and Angel Camacho are going to have to fend for themselves because the Goons, La Familia.
And the Goons.
Well, no, they call them the family.
Oh, they call them the family?
Yeah.
They're Goons.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I just don't want to get punched in the mouth the next time I talk to Mr. Gotti.
I'm just... Whoa! Killer Kate down here.
Getting abused
from the first lady of the Dot Mob, the DFW All-Pro Women's Champion. Oh, fighting back now.
Speaking of which, They will be fighting for the DFW Women's Championship, or DFW All-Pro Women's Championship, next Friday night at the American Legion. And it kind of looks to me like maybe, just maybe, the Dawn Father and the Juggernaut are going to have to do business all by themselves.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Oh.
They're back.
Oh!
This match is now a street fight for the VIP Tag Team Championships. And while that would usually make the Kartel the favorites, all of the Kartel has been taken out by the rest of the...
Well, you say all of the Kartel, but I see one hooded individual, shall we say, someone who is afraid to show his face to the light of day. He is wandering around unscathed and observing.
I see him now. I know who you're talking about.
I am, of course, speaking about Nastico Minaj. And while that name is drastically uncomfortable, he is not someone to be taken lightly. And the champion's advantage, because this is a street fight,
just went out the window.
Completely out the window. Going past our broadcast location right now, JTG and the Puerto Rican Juggernaut. Looks like the Juggernaut's going to send JTG to the outside. Oh!
They are fighting to the outside.
As Lou Gotti staring.
What are we doing? What are we...
Lou Gotti staring at assaulting Shad. Oh!
No! JTG is down.
I mean, what else do you expect when a Juggernaut runs into you at 100 miles an hour?
He didn't run into him, he ran through him. Oh no, they're fighting up near us.
Coming towards our location. I'm not comfortable with this. The Dawn Father beating on Shad. Oh! Bouncing his head right off of the low walls here.
The referee's calling for help for JTG. JTG is done.
Well, if JTG is done, then all it means is a pinfall needs to happen. Lou Gotti.
What's going on? Lou Gotti and Shad Gaspard.
No. Shad and Lou Gotti in the
what is
Lou
going
Gotti
on?
in the danger zone. Choke slam.
Choke slam!
Choke slam off of the wall of our broadcast location, right onto the Puerto Rican Juggernaut. No, wait. Right. Oh, my goodness. Right onto a series of DFW All-Pro students. Oh, those poor lads. Those poor lads. The Puerto Rican Juggernaut is threatening.
JTG is still down and injured. It looks like Big Shad Gaspard is going to go mano a mano with the Puerto Rican Juggernaut. Oh!
It's almost as if the immovable object hits the unstoppable force. As these two massive individuals are waging war, unfortunately, out of our view.
Looks like Angel Camacho has gotten the better of Shad Gaspard as of right now.
I don't even know how to process that.
You're not quite as big as you thought you were, are you?
Shad Gaspard to his feet. Brutal headbutt to his back.
JTG being helped to the back right now.
Shad Gaspard not afraid to mix it up, taking on Angel Camacho with zero fear. Oh my goodness.
This fight going on right in front of us.
Ooh. Notice Lou Gotti nowhere to be seen. I think
He might have been helped. He might have been helped to the back as well.
From the looks of it. Ooh.
It looks like this tag team match is now a one-on-one street fight for the tag team titles.
I mean, if that's how it breaks down, that's how it breaks down. All I know is that we need a pinfall or submission.
Prizes are abound here at VIP, and we're not even at the main event, Nigel.
We are one match away, and as I keep saying, each match is better than the one before. If this is what we're getting for the semi-main, can you just imagine what our main event is going to be like? The Puerto Rican Juggernaut just brutalizing Shad Gaspard at the encouragement of Nastico Minaj. Oh! What was Lou Gotti staring out of nowhere?
Flying through the air.
Senton bomb just went literally right past our broadcast location. Just dove right on Shad Gaspard and no care, no fear. Pinfall attempt, only 2.
Shad Gaspard now fighting an uphill battle against both Lou Gotti and Angel Camacho.
Ooh. Brutal pugilism going on here. Right in the mix of our fans at Haltom Theater in Haltom City, Texas.
You've got to feel bad for Shad Gaspard and JTG right now.
I feel bad for anybody in the proximity of the shockwave of that chop. Dear God.
Shad's still fighting back, though. He is not going to give up.
Let's be honest, you don't reach the top of the mountain.
Wait, JTG is back in the ring. JTG has crawled his way back from the back.
JTG absolutely not afraid to fight to the death.
Wait, Nigel, he's climbing to the top rope.
Oh, dear God.
Nigel, JTG is climbing.
JTG.
That's a big man climbing to the top rope.
Not only a big man, but his opponents are none the wiser. Look at...
Oh my goodness!
Diving from the top rope to the floor. Taking out the Kartel to save his tag team partner, Shad Gaspard.
He must have swiped a pair of Air Jordans on his way back to the ring because that right there was air.
I think it's unfair to assume that Cryme Tyme actually commits crimes.
But it's that time.
Is it?
Yes.
It's 10:43. Don't think it's Cryme Tyme. Is it?
Yep.
God, spend more time on the streets.
And the streets is where this fight is happening.
Ooh. Brutal chops we can hear but cannot see from our location.
Cryme Tyme,
But
now...
it does look like Cryme Tyme is on the offensive.
Looks like Shad Gaspard and JTG are not taking kindly to everything that's been going on. JTG using chairs?
Double axe handle from the looks of it onto the head and shoulders of Angel Camacho as Shad Gaspard rises like a man possessed. Oh dear. Oh dear God.
So someone else
Lou
is told to
Gotti.
move again.
Lou Gotti in a bad way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh! Just thrown into rows of chairs.
That doesn't look comfortable. Does not look comfortable.
This fight has gone to every single corner of this arena and outside.
And I'm almost afraid to ask where next, because so far they've left us alone.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, we might be.
They're
out of
going away
harm's
from us for right now, so I mean, that's a plus.
right? Obscured from our vision.
I stopped wrestling for a reason.
Well, I mean, you may not have a chance or a choice. Obscured from our vision, Cryme Tyme and the DFW Kartel. We can hear the action, but we cannot see. Ooh, referee appearing in our vision.
Referee looks like he's getting near the ring at least.
And it looks, yes, it is Shad, Gaspard, and JTG on the offensive as they have wandered into, well, I guess, beaten their opponents into our view. Oh! Angel Camacho's head bouncing off the hardest part of the ring. And Shad Gaspard forces the big man under the bottom rope. Oh, that's got to be painful.
Who decided that was the hardest part? Like, I need to know who took that survey.
Nastico Minaj trying to chop.
Nigel, I've seen this before and I don't like it. I've seen this before and I don't like it.
Oh, dear God.
No. This is not
That was the
happening.
big man gonna fly.
This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen.
Big man through
Angel Camacho, the Puerto Rican juggernaut, going airborne. JTG with a super kick.
Lou Gotti with a super kick. Lou Gotti throwing JTG into the ring.
Angel Camacho destroyed Shad Gaspard out there on that dive. Lou's got JTG in his sights. JTG still barely holding it together. Oh, big flying leg drop. That's going to do it.
1, 2.
No!
Oh,
No!
my goodness. I thought we were going to have new tag team champions right there.
JTG showing that Cryme Tyme has got so much heart that they are not just going to give up that gold.
I mean, what did I say?
I mean, they're not going to give up any gold.
The fans trying to get in the head of the Don Father, Lou Gotti, staring, telling him he sucks. Oh! But it looks like all that does is just increase the hate. Ooh! Knife edge chop by Lou Gotti to JTG.
Oh, here's Shad Gaspard out of nowhere. That's it right there. That's it. That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, retaining their tag team champions, or championship, the team of JTG and Shad Gaspard, Cryme Tyme.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we have just seen is an escalation of warfare between the still tag team champions, JTG and Shad Gaspard, Cryme Tyme, and the DFW Kartel of Lou Gotti, Starrett, and Angel Camacho.
I don't know if the cartel will be able to emotionally recover from this. Last night, all I heard was Cartel's gonna win, Cartel's gonna win. And not just DFW All Pro, but VIP wrestling as a whole rose up and just parted the oceans to allow Cryme Tyme to have a real, honest, and true competition of skill, honor, endurance, and valor.
Now, Nigel, what do you think this does to the cartel's mindset going into next week at DFW All Pro, where that tag team turmoil tournament continues?
I'll be completely and totally honest. I think that there is now more pressure on Goon 1 or Goon Uno, and there is more pressure on the cartel to make sure that they are victorious. I think that this is unfortunately for the cartel, is going to make them a little bit sloppy. I mean, let's face it. They've got Goons Uno, and they've got UFC, and they have the Don Father and the Puerto Rican Juggernaut as the DFW Kartel. All three of those opportunities to capitalize in the tag team turmoil.
Yeah, but after a loss like this in such a huge match,
absolutely.
What do you think the cartel's mindset's going to be? I mean,
desperation. I feel it's desperation. I think that what they're going to do,
and that can lead to mistakes, Nigel. That can lead to big mistakes.
There is no can, it will. But that's part of the reason why they have got 3 stacked cards in this deck. Right? The numbers game is going to be to the cartel's benefit next Friday night.
Well, that's always their strategy, the numbers game.
But I also want to point out, while we've got this moment, to say that the DFW All-Pro Heavyweight Champion, the Concrete Cowboy from the Dot Mob Fight Team, Nate Collins, is going to be defending his title against a tremendous up-and-comer, T-Ray.